Alright, another video. This one I'm gonna show John Ross, who's quite possibly one of the fastest players on the game. With the speed parity at 47, I'm just gonna show him outrunning the defense, and by the end of this, he will have gained about a good 8 yards worth of separation from the linebacker. I don't include the safety, who you'll see come over towards the end. Um, I'm doing a lot of this speed testing because somebody on Twitter that I've been communicating with for the past 2 days or so, named Rohan Greger. Shout out to Rohan Greger. Um, he was sharing some information with me, sharing some videos he's been sending me, and this and that. So it's made me really want to test this out to try to get this all figured out and isolate it down to where we can find a good balance with the speed parity and how it reacts and makes the players react. So if you look at this play, you look at Ross. Now, I don't know. First off, I don't know what the hell my safety was doing. 24. He comes running down and does nothing. So we're just gonna ignore that stupidity there. I might have to touch something up on that, but that's not really what this play is about. I just wanted to show the speed parity. So again, speed parity is at 47. John Ross, I can't remember what his speed is. It's somewhere around a 97 and probably like about a 96 for acceleration. So if you watch this, he starts to run after catching the screen. Now, look how close the guys are to him when he's at the 40. And just keep an eye on everything. You see Kevin Byard at the top trying to get the angle on him, but he can't because of Ross's speed. But look how fast he accelerated from 140, and by the time he got to the next 40, look at the difference. So 5 yards is like there, and then he just keeps stretching it out. So right about by the time he gets ready to cross the plane, let's look back here. Evans, who is probably about an 80 something, maybe an 82, something like that, is a good almost 15 yards away. I mean, he starts to pull up, but even still, you figure about right here, what's that, about 9 yards, give or take. So, well, yeah, I would say about 7 yards. And then once he starts to pull up, but yeah, but you see the speed parity on display here, and a very good representation of it, as Ross, like I said, is very close to getting caught about right here. Well, not really, but they're pretty close to him, and then he just turns it on and he's gone. And I don't know. I'm kind. Like I said in the last video, I'm kind of digging the speed parity at 47 right now. I'm still kind of unsure if I'm going to keep it there. I'm trying to decide on that, but I think 64, I might need to lower that anyway, whether I keep it at 47 or not. So I just wanted to show that, just to show how it's doing and what it's doing with the men, and how it's reflecting the speed. Again, you see the separation. I mean, it's clear. It's clear separation. It's not even a question here. And I think this is what a lot of what we've been talking about the last few days has been about. So